Everyone in prison knew Kane was the plug. He didn't even try to hide it. The guards would shake him down for just walking past, and whenever they caught inmates with something, they'd instantly search him. But every time they did, they never caught him with anything. Guards would storm his cell, flip his mattress, rip out the vents, and he just laughed at them every time. One time someone said he was stashing it in another inmate's bunk, so they tore apart every cell. Still, they found nothing. They had literally no idea what to do. Every time they caught someone with something, they'd say, "I got it from Kane." Our warden was furious until he figured it out. Over the holiday weekend, his son's birthday magic kit came with a hollow soap bar, and it hit him. It immediately clicked. The first day back, he showed up to morning roll call early. The second Kane stepped into line, the warden said, "Hand over your soap bar." Kane's eyes went wide, and the warden stood there. He knew he had him. Now, Kane had no choice, and pulled it out. The warden was literally shaking with excitement, and the second he twisted it open, his face lit up. He was right. The soap had a hidden compartment inside. He knew he had him, but when he looked closer, he was confused. It was completely empty, and Kane was laughing his ass off. "What is this? Where is it?" And Kane thought it was so funny, he could barely get it out. "Sorry, boss. The morning delivery already went out. You're a few hours too late." I was eating Doritos on the couch playing Minecraft when my chest started pounding in the Ender Dragon fight. I figured it was just nerves from the boss fight, smacked my chest twice, and kept clicking my mouse. My left arm started twitching, but I shook it out and kept clicking. The pounding got sharper and faster. Pain shot down my left arm, and I knew it wasn't nerves anymore. But I had never gotten this far against the Ender Dragon. I wasn't getting up for anything. My vision started darkening at the edges, so I leaned closer to the screen and kept firing arrows. Molly walked in from the kitchen with a spatula in her hand, saw me, and stumbled backwards. "Babe, why is your face gray?" 5 more minutes. In the dragon fight, she came around the couch, saw the screen, then saw my left arm hanging off the cushion. "Why isn't your arm moving?" "I got this." She pulled out her phone, and my Apple Watch started screaming a heart attack alert on the coffee table. "He's having a heart attack. Send someone right now." She was sobbing into 911. The dragon was at half a heart. The sirens started outside before she even hung up. My left side was completely dead. Just my right hand on the mouse. My eyes locked on the dragon. My vision tunneled down to just the screen. I clicked. The dragon roared and exploded into purple light. Achievement unlocked. Free the end. I slid off the couch onto the carpet. Doritos crumbs all over my chest. "Babe." Molly was kneeling next to me, screaming for the paramedics to hurry. I reached for her hand. I won. My life is complete. I woke up to a slap. Molly was standing over my hospital bed with mascara streaks down her face. "You absolute dummy," I croaked. "Babe, did we really win?" "We?" She slapped me again. Halfway through my shift, someone burst through the front doors of the phone store, and a very large woman walked in. "I need a new iPhone. My old one stopped working out of nowhere." She slammed on the counter, and when I looked at it, it was very obvious she had dropped it, or maybe even sat on it. I sighed, saying, "Ma'am, you don't have a warranty. We can't give you one for free." And when I said that, she completely exploded. She immediately started screaming insults, calling me an idiot, and demanded I go get my manager. And as soon as he came out from the back, I saw his eyes go wide. She instantly started screaming at him. "You people won't give me one just because I'm white. My phone worked perfectly fine until it broke out of nowhere. You owe me a new one." He tried to calm her down and whispered to go grab her a new phone. I sighed and grabbed it. While I set it up for her, she kept insulting me. "You're worthless. That's why you're just working a low-life job." I tried to ignore her and just gave her the phone. "Would you like to purchase a warranty, ma'am?" She grabbed it and yelled, "No, you're not scamming me anymore." She stormed out, and I knew I was quitting. I walked over to my manager, but just before I told him, we both froze. The woman took one step outside the store when she tripped, and we watched her giant body fall and completely crush her brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max. She grabbed it, and it fell apart. She instantly ran back inside, screaming at me to get her a new one. I just looked at her. Should have got the warranty.